When you got your dog, you no doubt dreamed of lovely walks in the countryside, or stopping off at a cafe or a pub and your dog getting on with all the other dogs it sees. The opposite's the case. You, like many other people, have a dog that reacts very badly when he sees another dog. Now, why is the thing we need to be getting at? Is the dog afraid? Is the dog protective? Has the dog simply not had proper socialization? It could well be that the dog had been attacked at some stage by another dog. Anyway, the situation is the dog is very unhappy when it sees another dog. It probably strains on a lead, it lunges, it snarls, it barks. You yank it back and try to hold it tight. You yell at it to sit. Nothing works. The poor dog is in such a state he can't hear. He's probably got a pain on his neck if he wears a collar, and he's picking up all this stress from you as well. So bad news. Other dogs are bad news. So how can you change it? Well, one thing you can't do is to carry on doing what you're doing. The bottom line is, if you don't use more distance, nothing will change. If you keep walking towards other dogs and trying to force the dog to pass them, nothing will change unless you use old-fashioned punishment and you terrorize your dog so much that it doesn't have a choice. And what does that do to your relationship with your dog? You have no trust. The dog can't rely on you. After all, he's on a lead. He can't escape from you. So you have to behave in a way that gives him faith and makes him feel safe. So the thing to do with this is to get at the why, and then it needs some patient work of showing the dog what to do when he sees another dog from a safe distance. And it's your job to keep your dog safe. You, after all, are holding the other end of the lead. Carrying on, marching towards other dogs and trying to walk in the same way as you have been won't get you anywhere, and unfortunately it requires a sacrifice. It requires sacrificing some of your wishes. It is hard when you only have, you think, one walk that you can go on. You walk out of the door and you know there are dogs all around. The idea is you have to get into a car and go somewhere quiet for now, and then you work on it. Avoiding dogs altogether will get you nowhere, but pushing him too close to dogs will make it even worse.